You know, if we look closely, I'm gonna take this off. If we look closely on this picture, you'll notice that she actually had some Invisalign done.
Please welcome Millie Bobbie Brown.
Please welcome Millie Bobbie Brown.
You guys, it's my gal pal, Millie Bobbie Brown.
Millie Bobbie Brown, everyone, with Millie Bobbie Brown. Stranger Things.
Millie Bobbie Brown is a classic case of a child actress that was thrusted into the spotlight at a young age. When we look at her at 11 years old, her canines are popping out. There's not enough space for her teeth. She's got some chipped teeth, but the most prominent thing that you see is she's got these fang-like canines. If we look closely on this picture, you'll notice that she actually had some Invisalign done. You can see the buttons in her mouth. So if we look at her 11 years old, we know that the function was off. We know that she's an up-and-coming star. So now we look at her 15 years old. She's had the attachments removed and she's had some porcelain work done. The transition between Invisalign and doing porcelain work, hard to say why that happened because her Invisalign treatment was not completed. She was probably at a time of her life that she had to take pictures and there was momentum, and her agency said that you need to move forward, take off the buttons, and let's get some porcelain veneers. Obviously, if we look at this picture at 15 years old, and she's had porcelain veneers done, a little bit better. They really had to focus in on her first 6 teeth. The balance is not there, the symmetry is not there. What's important to know is that sometimes we look at our patients and they do have time restricted treatment. They want to get things done a little bit sooner, and I don't blame the dentist for stopping Invisalign, going into porcelain work, knowing that it wasn't a completed case. What would we do differently today? We would really focus in on aligning the teeth more. The angulation of the lateral incisors, we want them to be, the roots to be moved. So we would put her back into aligners, move the roots in the front, fill out her smile in the back, bring these back teeth up, or do some gum treatment. If we look at now, she's gotten a little bit older. I mean, they look like they've been redone.
It does look different.
Yeah, they look a bit different. I think that the new set of veneers looks more balanced. Whoever did her second case also evaluated the same thing that I'm seeing, and they probably had to trim her teeth a little bit more to fit the facial form. So she's got more balance, a better smile, and they might have added, oh no, they still worked on the first 6. If it was me, I would fill out the smile more and I'd raise the gums, because this tooth that's tucked in is like a shadow. When a tooth is tucked into the smile, it appears grayer. Hopefully she gets them done and she comes here.